All right, we're going to talk about our chances for some snow around here. Now, the first one, which is out there right now as we speak, is not a big system, but it could give you some slick spots out there. I'll try to explain all of that and all the other chances for snow or rain that I see. But snow is currently north of New York City. It is 27 degrees right now, northeast winds at around 7. All right, 27 degrees right now in New York City. Feels like 16 when you have a bit of a breeze out there. So there is a wind chill, but the winds, thankfully, they're sustained in the single digits. Maybe some wind gusts are a little bit stronger than that, but it feels like 1 right now in Monticello. Feels like 16 for Babylon on the island. This is this active pattern that I'm talking about. There's a snow or a rain chance, okay, basically every 12 to 24 hours for about the next 5 days. It's a good long clip of this instability that we're dealing with. None of the systems that I see are huge systems. It's the Sunday, late into Monday, is the biggest system of them all. That one's got a lot of available moisture, but the precipitation type, as of today, is totally uncertain, because yesterday it looked like it was going to be a lot of snow. Today it looks like a lot of rain. When the models sort of go back and forth like that, it just tells us that, hey, they do not have a grip on the track of this storm. If it goes further out to sea, it's going to pull in cold air and it will be snow. If it stays inland, it's going to be warmer and it would be all rain. Right now, we have some snow out there. Everyone's cold enough for snow currently, and it's Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess, a little bit into Orange County, but that has not made its way further south than what I'm showing you right there. Bigger picture is going to show you, okay, all these little low-pressure systems, and they're just that. They're little low-pressure systems, but there's a bunch of them out there, all of which will influence our weather. So let me show you how this works out. You go into, say, the nighttime hours tonight, 10:30. Could be some snow showers around the city. This is not terribly heavy, if anything. It's more likely north of the area. Here we are, 3 a.m. Heaviest that this has to offer, I believe, is going to be the east end of Long Island, and then it sort of pushes out of here. The numbers are not going to be very big. I think the last flakes fall like around, say, 7 a.m., the east end, but maybe 1 to 3 inches north of the city, and that could also clip the east end of Long Island. Otherwise, it's a trace to 1. I think the city, you're closer to the trace than you are the 1. Then the European is showing. By Friday morning, there's a chance, again, for a little snow shower out there. That does not prove to be much of anything. Saturday, 9:30, you're looking at a snow shower chance again. This one turns to rain because it's going to be about 45 degrees or so on Saturday. And Sunday, come on, just look at the picture here I'm showing you. This is the biggest system we've seen of, like, the 5 little ones I showed you. This one yesterday was presenting as all snow. Today presents as all rain, primarily rain in our area. So we're going to have to watch that one because the available moisture is there. The temperature profile will dictate what we get. So I just know that it's something I need to keep my eyes on for you. But I'll say this much. You get into next week. Next week, the average temperature for the first week of March should be around 44, maybe 45 degrees. I think we're going to be closer to about 32 degrees.